Alright, so I'm gonna level with you guys. It's the end of the month. I got some stuff I gotta finish. So we're gonna be doing a short song today from Yes's first album. So, yay. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Right? Right. Yeah. So we're listening to a Beatles cover, actually. It's off, like I said, the first album that Survival was off of. I guess it's called the Yes. Technically, it's the self-titled Yes album, but it's not the Yes album. Yeah, it's track 2 on side 2, Every Little Thing, written by John Lennon and Paul McCartney, but technically it was written by Paul McCartney. It was on the album Beatles for Sale, which was released in '64, I think. I don't think we've done anything from that album. See, they have albums I didn't even know existed. Like, there's still, I have to do Help, Rubber Soul. There's so many I still have to do. So I thought I would, for Yessaturday, I didn't have any requests or anything, so I thought I would do something short and sweet to the point, and it gives me time to finish all the stuff, all the long videos I have to do today. Good God. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon somewhere down there, and then I'll link all my Yes stuff right there if you want to go watch. It's a rabbit hole in itself, probably. Alright, Every Little Thing by Yes, a Beatles cover. 3, 2, 1. And this came out in '69. I can't get over that, man. Oh, that lineup, wow. No Steve? Oh my God. Oh yeah, Peter Banks. Damn. Oh my God. I'm guessing the Beatles song doesn't sound like this. Wow. Kind of blown away right now, I'm not gonna lie. They do such good covers, man. They make it their own.
When I'm walking beside her, people tell me I'm lucky. Yes, I know I'm a lucky guy. I remember the first time
John's voice, man,
I
wow.
was lonely without her.
So young.
Can't stop thinking about her now. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the thing she does for me.
And that, yeah, Tony K on the organ.
When I'm with her, I'm happy.
Bill and Chris are killing it.
Just to know that she loves me. Yes, I know that she loves me now.
That
There
bass.
is one thing I'm sure of. I will love her forever. 'Cause I know love will never die. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the thing she does for me.
That harmony, man, wow.
does for me, yeah. And you know the things she does for me.
I love this band so damn much, man. Uh-oh. What you got, Peter?
When I'm with her, I'm happy, just to know that she loves me. Yes, I know that she loves me now.
It's not a Saturday unless it's a Yessaturday.
There is one thing I'm sure of, I will love her forever, 'cause I know love will never die. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the things she does for me.
I want to hear the original.
Every little thing, every little thing, every little thing, every little thing.
Oh no. Man. There we go, Bill. Wow. What an ending, too. It's just done. That was great. See, now... See, I always say these things and then I never follow through. So let me... Well, not never, but now I want to listen to that album. Like I said in the last video, like a couple of days ago. This channel, it's like I'm a kid in the candy store because there's just so much good music and such little time. You know what I mean? You guys don't send me no BS. And I know this is one of my picks anyway. And I'm not going to... toot my own horn. That was pretty good, honestly. But like I said, I was looking for something that I could do, still give you all a Yessaturday, but I got some long ones I got to do today. So I found that. I was like, man, I want to go back to like the first, the second album, because we did a few songs off of Time and a Word. We did Survival off of this. So I went back to the first album and I saw that they had two covers on here. They had a Beatles cover and what was the other one? Oh yeah, Every Days is one of them, but that's the remaster, so it wasn't on the original one. What was the other one? Oh yeah, I See You. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's a Bird song. I was gonna do that one or this one, but I got a pretty big, Beatles, I guess like subscriber base, that are here for the Beatles only. So maybe give you all a little crossover. I know some people don't watch certain videos and blah blah blah. So you never know. Maybe we'll get some cross pollination from this. Man, honestly, Tony K, he was holding it down this entire song. That organ, there's such a, I don't know, mystique around that sound. You know what I'm saying? Just that organ in general. Like, whoever's playing the keys, the organ for Yes, like, no matter what, they're going to be good. Even Patrick Moraz on Relayer. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was nuts on that album. They are just so blessed at every position. They're like the... Not even the Lakers, because they weren't even that. I'm trying to think of a team that was completely stacked. If you watch sports, the Patriots team that went undefeated until the Super Bowl, that's kind of like what Yes is. Like, no matter what, like, you could put whoever in and they're still gonna be great. Like, you got Randy Moss all the way on the side. You got Tom Brady. I think you had Gronkowski, Aaron or Gonzalez, Wes Welker. There's a whole bunch of people on that team. I remember watching it. That's a random, tidbit right there. But I'm not a Patriots fan, though. Don't worry. I just think that they're just stacked. Like, no matter who you put in there, no matter what era, like, they're just all great musicians. Like, no matter what. It's like King Crimson. That's like, if you're in King Crimson, you're one of the best. And if you're in Yes, you're one of the best. And they got such great sync. Like, even from their first album, like, they... from jump had it. Like, even just listening to Survival on this album, I remember, man, I was like, this is their first album and it came out in 69. Like, it's crazy how good they were already. Bill and Chris absolutely killer on this track. I think honestly, it sounds like Chris just has so much fun playing the bass, and that harmony vocal he has with John is just, there's nothing you can do to beat that. Like, I've listened to so much Yes at this point, and I still haven't even listened to all of it. I've still got plenty of stuff to do, but I'd have to say out of everything in this entire band throughout all the years, my favorite thing is the harmony between Chris and John. I think it's something so special. It's almost like holy in a way. It just has this sound. It's like sacred sounding. I don't know how to like describe it better than that. But when it's just John singing, and then it's bam, Chris comes in. It's just like holy noise. It's joyful noise. I remember that from church. I don't know, man. I, I like I said, I really can't say much without knowing the actual Beatles song too. You know, I know that it was a McCartney song, and I know this is nothing like what the Beatles track probably sounds like, especially that beginning. Like, did you hear that beginning? Good God, that was. They're not supposed to do that yet. You gotta wait like 20 years, man. That was heavy as fuck, especially for Yes, man. They were getting it in there for that first minute. That was my favorite part of the song, honestly. I like when when the vocals came into that. That's, I guess, is when the actual Beatles song started. But what the fuck do I know? I haven't heard it, so I don't know. I I just with this band, man, it blows my mind that I can just randomly throw a dart and I'm gonna hit a winner probably every 95% of the time. I mean, not every band's perfect. They definitely had a track or two that I wasn't a big fan of, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Like they are my I can't say favorite, but they're definitely one of my favorites from this channel. It's kind of up in the air with who my favorite actually is, but it doesn't really matter either. Like I've been exposed to so much good music on this channel. Like you can't even buy an education like I got on this channel. Like you really can't. Like you just have to live it. You have to listen to it. I am even if my channel ended today, I would be so grateful for all the great stuff that you guys have shown me and all you guys have done for me. Like I would be happy with it because I have enough music to last the rest of my lifetime at that point, and then I could still keep digging. But I'm not going anywhere, and we're gonna keep listening to stuff. Maybe we'll do the other cover next week, the Birds cover, because I'm interested in hearing the rest of this album now, because this one and Survival is just fantastic. Like I can't believe they had it off break, just like side one, track one. It's kind of like the Doors. Like the Doors self-titled their debut. I mean, they came out the gate swinging, bro. Like they were coming for everybody. They really were, and that's kind of how I feel with this album so far. I mean, they weren't taking any prisoners, and they're still trying to find their sound. Like I can tell that. This is a cover, but like from Survival and then even Time and a Word, some of the stuff in there, you could tell they were still working the kinks out, And Tony Kaye and Peter Banks, it's a different, lineup, different kind of sound infusion to it. But it's all great, That's why I really appreciate Yes, and I appreciate whatever fan base of Yes I still have here, because this band is very special, and it wouldn't be Saturday without Yes, but technically Friday night for me, every Friday night, but it wouldn't be Saturday morning without Yes too, because I get to listen to it again in the morning. Isn't that great? I love it. This is such a cool job. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so grateful for all of you guys. I'm grateful for this channel, and I'm grateful for all this fabulous music, because it is you can't buy shit like this, and I really appreciate it. If I had to say anything honestly, I'd say that the Oregon, Tony, I guess, and then Peter Banks was pretty killer too. Everybody just did perfectly enough here to warrant all of them getting it, but none of them stood out enough for me to actually, that's the thing, they were all just in perfect sync here, and I think that's one of Yes's best talents as a band, is no matter what the lineup is, they are going to sound tight and they are going to sound correct. And that's what this was. And now I want to hear the cover. I mean, the original. This is the cover, you idiot. I think that is it though. Thank you for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, I just wanted to do something short and sweet, to the point, because I got some stuff to do tonight. Boy, do I. That's it out of me, guys. If y'all have any suggestions for the next Yessaturday, if I don't have any requests, leave it down below. I'll definitely keep it in mind. I appreciate y'all. Patreon right here. Hey, yeah, get out the way. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. But pool's closed till July 1st. And then it reopens, and then you can request whatever you want. And then we'll go from there. And I've remembered now that, so I forgot to tell y'all, technically the first of the month is going to be a part of the previous month, since I don't have any requests, because I put the request thread out that day. So I don't have anything. So I'm going to have spillover probably, because I have so many requests now that there might be a little bit of spillover onto Monday, I'm guessing, for the requests for Patreon. But I'll make sure they all get done, and I appreciate y'all's patience. I just had a shit ton this month to get through, and I got through it. So, well, not just yet. Don't catch your chickens just yet, boy. That's it. It's also PayPal and Cash App in the description. Adios.